Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Civilization 7, as we continue our run here with Ashoka of the Chola Empire. And we're not doing great, but it's our first Deity game, so it's kind of to be expected. Definitely some lessons learned. One of the lessons learned is that the discrepancy between units is way too big, so therefore you have to stay exactly tech advantaged with the AI, if, you know, even more so than in passive games, so... It's unfortunate, but it is, you know, it's just the way they decided to make it this time.
I take refuge in the Buddha.
I mean, there's a little too late crossbowman. I don't know if this crossbowman will do enough damage. I mean, look at that. Crossbowman. So same tier level of units versus a knight here is just not doing anything. And I don't understand this war weariness. How can you possibly start a war that you've never been in? Like when we first started our war with in last era, we started with a -3 war weariness. Like that doesn't make any sense. Especially when we've killed more of their units than they've killed of ours. You would think the war weariness should flip the other way. So I'm not, again, there's so much of this that I don't like. Very much annoys me. But, oh, hello, I didn't know this was a thing. Wow. I didn't realize, okay, well, at least now I understand how the warrior works better. I did not know if this was even a thing. Okay, well, I mean, that explains a little bit. Still not doing any damage to this thing. But... well, okay, they do get a +8 because of difficulty. Which is a much bigger than I think it was much bigger than what it was in Civ 6, right? I don't think it was +8. I think it was a 3 or 5. 8 is definitely much larger. They're getting a +3 for military aid. Why does it still say -3 war weariness? We should only have -1. Unless it's just because we have war weariness at all. That's probably what it is. Okay. Well, the good news is I learned something. We learned about how the war weariness actually works, and that I don't know if that was clearly explained before, but that's okay. Probably move our way up to knights at this point. Try to get some of those, maybe. I don't know. We might just lose in this age, which is totally fine. Gives us an opportunity to restart. Again, learn from our mistakes and progress forward from there. We'll see. I have no idea what I want to do. And I don't know the culture tree enough to actually understand what we care about here. I'm just going to grab something, honestly. Hey, medieval walls. We'll have those back in the mix. Temples. All right, so we can just put this anywhere, because again, it doesn't, we can't put it next to the other thing anymore. I mean, we gotta just try to get out of this war, I guess, unfortunately. Take our losses, move forward, learn our lessons, and just kind of go from there. Try to build up a little bit of gold here soon. Can we piece you out? Because I really just don't want to be... no, of course not. Because, again, there's no reason. They just don't want to piece out at all. I guess if I support... which I wish it would show it here. I guess I have to click on that. If I bring this back to 0, there's no... are you suddenly more likely? No. Well, maybe in a turn we'll put Motorsport on our side and see what that does. I honestly don't know. Again, learning as we go. Alright, you're going to come back to our capital. You're going to come back over there. And we'll try to get our units built back up a little bit here. And some gold from her establishing a trade route with us is nice. Alright, let's go ahead and grab... we got so many good science things here. University would be good. I guess we'll start with the university. 1510 Hall. 65 over here. 74. I'll put next to the academy there. That'll be fine. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna keep upgrading stuff. We gotta get up to the tier that they're at. Or else we're never going to be able to survive. Good news is the tier they're at is not that far away from where we were at. We just decided to go down the southern part of the tech tree instead of the northern part. So we definitely... I want to come over and try to steal this tea if at all possible. Of course, she went stupid directions and started taking damage. Not great. I don't know that we didn't want the stone head. I think we'll try to get culture in other ways. Social policy slot. It's not bad, actually. No, I kind of like that idea. I don't know that we have any specific ones right now, but it would be kind of nice to have that. I think we'll take the gold. Yeah, we don't have enough policies to matter, but at least it's there for maybe the future. We'll get some more. All right, I'm going to go ahead and plop this wherever we can at this point. Guess you can go next to the university down there. Be able to get some knights here soon, which will help a lot. Go ahead and upgrade you. We'll just keep upgrading what we can as we get the money for it. Try to get back to a good defensive spot here. Oh, I could probably flip you to the positive of us and see if that affects this peace negotiation. This is more of an experiment than anything. Now it's positive for us. Still no. Okay, fair enough. Worth a shot. See what that does. Just a note for the future for, again, lesson learned is to, we got to stay equivalent with the AI a bit more than I'm used to, from a tech standpoint.
Scientist, writer, and full of advice, whether you will listen or not.
Benjamin Franklin, currently of the what empire? Norman Empire. Interesting. Sure, let's make friends, please. We need more friends in our life. Alrighty. Same kind of thing. We can't really put it where we put the other one, so we just have to put it somewhere. I mean, the specialists are good. I think we're just going to put one in the middle there. What? That counted? I'm so confused by it. Why did the other one not count? It said we had 0, didn't it? And I just put 1 there and now we have 2. Very confused. Single tile yield of 40. Okay. You just gonna come over here and die or something? You might die before you get there because you took... I feel like they should be smarter about how they go, but that's alright. If I... Can you get here? You can get here, you can heal back up. I don't know if you actually make it or not.
Yes.
Hey, we got knights. Alright. I mean, better ships and things. Actually, shipbuilding would help us a lot. So we want to grab that. I don't think you can make it. Nope, you do not. You die. Alright, well. Lesson learned. Don't let the AI take your ships out there because they're dumb. You might make it barely. You only take 19 damage, you actually might just barely make it. Alright, so we need to start doing some more upgrades. All the archers up here on the front lines first. We'll do the ones back behind later. I mean, at least it doesn't cost a ton of money to get these things upgraded, so definitely get these knights up to a good spot. What is the best cavalry unit you can have in this era? We can get all the way up to gunpowder and get these guys, which are tier 3 ranged units. It's interesting. There's like ranged units. I was not expecting that. There's a cavalry unit, so we can get up to lancers, which are tier 3. We're going to go up towards the pearls up here if we can. You are going to grab probably the temple. It's a lot of happiness. Sure. Just take whatever's best at the moment. You for now. Chill. Okay, you should be able to move there and get healed back up in theory. Cannot heal. Well, oh, you can't heal while embarked. Okay. Then we'll just have to move you back over to... No. Why would you go that direction? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? I assumed it would be smart. You know what? I'm going to reload that because that is just dumb. Auto saves. That is dumb that it does that. Normally I don't save scum, but I feel like that's a really dumb pathing.
The monsoon gathers, filling sails and banners, pushing the fierce Chola toward their destiny.
I mean, I guess it can't go on the unit that's in front of it, but still. I mean, like, it just don't do stupid things, please. Alright, so again, going up towards the pearls. You are, again, doing the temple. Same spot. You are not doing anything at the moment. You are... I want to head you over this way, so... Go there. And I guess go around that way. Since that guy's in the way. Fair enough. Weird. I mean, yeah, I get it, but still. Don't be dumb. We'll head back over here and maybe see if we can embark out over the ocean a little bit more. Although as soon as we get the shipbuilding, we can go anywhere. We do have enough to upgrade you. Thing is, we got to push up to tier 3 because we know that they're going to be coming for us again. Can you make it here now and not do stupid things? Looks like you can. Oh, they got there before we could. That's unfortunate. Well, these are actually ageless. Interesting. Grab the temple. Good amount of science. Or no, science, happiness. Which I guess happiness does turn into science. There's a lot of units you got up there, my friend. I actually don't know what I want you to do. Maybe come over here and get the whales? Actually, I think that's too far away from our city center. Did we get you? We got you. Okay, good. Alright, we got enough. We can probably do some tech stealing now. And yeah, that's fine for the moment. Oh, you can do a monastery. Can you really? You can. That actually might be worth the gold. Or does that not give us science? Oh, there it goes. I just hadn't updated yet. That does actually. Those are actually might be worth buying some of the cities like that. Well, we had a nice empire at one point. Just, I've got to, again, in the future, do a better job of staying on par with the AI as far as military is concerned. Dungeon, huh? I'll grab the temple here. Or not, maybe not. Well, I guess we can't put the other building here anyway, so we'll just put this there. I mean, our science is decent compared to some of these people, but not like, it's not like we're miles behind, but definitely not catching up as quickly as I normally would in Civ 6. I guess we've got one more turn until shipbuilding shows up, so we'll just chill you until that shows up, because there's no point in sending you overseas at the moment.
If shipbuilding art were in the wood, ships would exist by nature.
I mean, we got to push up towards better units that we know they're going to be doing. So I still can't do the thing where I click on that. I feel like they should have added that in by now. 4 production for 4 science. I mean, probably good. Dungeon gets us some influence. Also probably good. I mean, I guess we're never going to have the other thing next to you, so that's fine. Oh, see, I didn't understand what it was saying. I misunderstood what it was telling me before. So now you can launch treasure fleets? Do I have to do something for that? I have no idea. We'll find out. I don't fully understand all of this. Let's grab... I don't know. Where are the bugs? No, I'm going to do something different. I don't have a good name. Can we randomize it? I need a randomized name. Actually, can we keep it as this? Oh, I actually can't. It actually wouldn't let me tip it back out there. What is this? This is the swirly things. I have no idea what this thing is. I'm not taking it that seriously, obviously. Apparently we cannot take any of that stuff. Well, this makes it very easy for us to pick which one we go for. At least this one's a choice. Marine tile and other civilizations. Okay. Grassland tile. Interesting. I mean, I'll take the science. I don't think we're really going to be pushing the religion that much. Build 3 temples. Let's try to build 3 temples. I think we can do that. We can upgrade you. It's actually not super expensive, so if we can get you down here somewhere. I'll get you upgraded. I mean, I already know there's so many things I would do differently. Part of me wants to restart the game before we get to the next age. Just to kind of, I just don't think we're set up for a good opportunity in the next age anyway, but at the same time, if we get into the next age, it's a good opportunity for us to learn, right? So, I guess we'll go through and continue to upgrade units back here now. I mean, the dungeon more influence seems like a good idea. Dungeons and temples, I feel like those should go together. I like that. That's a lot. I mean, we got some extra food from that, but that definitely did some damage. Quantities returning treasure. Huh. Not sure if I fully understand how the treasure fleets actually work yet. Don't really... Wow, you are just persistent out here, aren't you, my friend? Alright, I'm gonna probably just so we have something else going, put you down here. That's a lot of good tiles actually over there. I thought about settling over there myself.
Oh, for a muse of fire.
Alrighty, what's next? Mercantilism always sounds like a good one. I'm gonna have you do the dungeon as well. Ah, just down there somewhere is fine. Night is good. You are now able to go over the ocean and do all sorts of things. Find us more stuff. All right, we're going to put a cut in there. When we come back, we will... I don't know, we're going to keep going at it. See what we can do. Single tile yield, 25 of 40. I'm not sure if I understand how that works, but I guess that's all these tile yields that we see. Let me see if I come in here and... Not sure how to see the tile yields, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly where that would show up. I mean, there's 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 there. Apparently, we've got something that's got 25. Maybe with specialists, that's how you get the more. So as we get more specialists, maybe that's how we can bump it up. That one's got 10, 22. So we definitely have some big ones. Not counting the city center. I'm assuming that does not count the city center. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta play around with that and figure out how that all actually works. Yeah, single non-city center tile. That makes sense. This would actually get us over here, I guess. Maybe. Still a lot to learn. Anyway, I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.